Alright, well, we're now live again, so round 2. See if we can get this to work. You're here? Alright, sweet. Just a minute, guys, to get a few things situated again, and then I guess we'll go get those we'll just do another run. I don't see why not. So let me get the thumbnail uploaded on this video. Diamond Red Fox and alright. There we go. Now we're up. Endless Outdoors, how you doing? Nice to see you. You just joined on the last stream and saw it was over? Yikes. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. This is the first time in a while we've actually had the game crash in the middle of a stream. That hadn't happened in a hot minute. Alright. Well, what's over here now? Got a 4. A 4. Looking like another 4. There's a 4. 3 and a 4. And then what's over here? A 4. And I'm not seeing much else. So we're just going to start our run over again. Don't know why the streams end when games crash. That's just a PlayStation thing. Anytime you close... So you have to be playing something for a stream to be going on. I don't know why. You just do. So... I don't know. It's just PlayStation being special. That's probably about it. Hopefully those 2 diamond red deer are still over that one lake that we were at a little bit ago. Because I really don't want to lose them. Because they were big. The both of them. And nothing there. Alright. Maybe there'll be something over here. Oh, and guys, just before we get too far into this, I would like to say, if you would please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button down below. That would be absolutely fantastic. Bring more people to the stream, and the more people in here, the more fun the stream is. So, yeah. I'm not seeing much. There's a 4-2. There's a 6. We'll take him. Smoked. And then we got a couple of 4s. 3, 4, 4. Yikes, not a lot of good stuff. Can't wait for the 27th? Yeah, same here. I'm really looking forward to that. Whew. Let's see what we got. We got a 7, 4, 4, bunch of 4s and a 7. Adding a Glock. I don't know. I think that's not... I don't know. I think it's fine. I don't see anything wrong with it, but that's just me. So... I've noticed that the past 2 weapon packs, though, they're trying to add some more modern weapons. And I feel like it's a good thing because it'll appeal to more people, I think. So, I know, but still, whatever. I think they're intending it more for, like, defense. So, like, if you were to have, like, a pack of wolves come after you, my dad carries when we're hunting, he carries his 40 with him. His Glock 40, just because, I mean, you never know. You never know. So, go ahead and drop that one. So 7, 4, 6. Up, and I just smoked a hind. Of course. So we've got 1 legendary there. 2 legendaries. Awesome. So they are both still there. And that 7's right there. So when is there going to be a pack of 15 wolves? I know. It's a bit... I think it probably could have done with just a 10-round mag. But whatever. They added it. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. But let's go ahead and take out that red deer. And I'm not going to take a risky shot because that one's already been hit once. And if I mess it up, there's no getting it back. So let's go grab his little friend. Hop on across over here. So we're going to finish doing this run and then we might go search for red foxes for a little bit on Hirschfelden. But what's across the way over there? It's a big 7. To a Glock, then they have to add more rounds to the ARs. Yeah, I do understand that. I wish the ARs had a few more rounds in them. I think 5 is a little chintzy on that. But, whatever. So, here we go. Let's see what we've got. This is actually a smaller big rack. So, 253.2. Not half bad. I'll take that. That's not bad at all. Let's go. Not bad at all. Always take a diamond red deer. Alright, go ahead and save that clip. Last 3 minutes. Bingo, that should be good. We'll go grab that other one in a little bit. We'll come back for him. So let's go run up here. See what we got. There should be a level 9 up here. If I'm not mistaken. So puts us at 18 diamonds now. 18 diamonds. Yep, he's going to be over there. He's in that zone over there. Just want to see what we got over there. 4. 4. Then it's a 7 and a 9. So, hold on, Charles. Just 1 second. Let me focus. Oh, that was a horrible shot. Daggone it. If I can just shoot him, that should be good. Alright. You can be patient. You can be patient for 3 seconds, Charles. What are my thoughts on the elephant sidearm? What, the 10 mil? I don't know. I think it's fine. You have terrible luck with Fallon. Messed up 3, technically 1 since the other 2 5s got stolen. Yikes, man, that's rough. Alright, what do we got? What we got? Nothing. How typical. Oh, and he's a floater. We got a floater. I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. I'd really just ignore it and don't care. Because I don't give a flying flip. Oh, wait, that. Oh. That was awful, Charles. I'm just going to be honest. It was pretty bad. You still don't have a diamond fallow? That's terrible. That's awful, Kaylee. That's awful. I hope you get one. I really do. We've got 2 red deer here worth shooting. Go on ahead and take you. And take you. Up. And boom. We got a ragdoll. Alright, then we'll pick up our level 9 that's coming all floating in. And I might as well pick up these 2 because... Say sorry? No. I'm not saying sorry. I don't need to say sorry. Come on, red deer. Let's see what we got. Come on. And a 239.9. Alright. Now we need to go. Let's go back over here. Just see what we got. Alright. I need a drink. Oof. Oh gosh, I'm sore. I did a workout today. Whew, man. I've been doing a lot of working out recently. Like, a lot. I've got 2 red deer. Personally, you would do something about it? Well, if he doesn't shut up, I might do something about it. I just want him to shut up at the moment. Ah, you sucker. Yeah, you're sorry? Good. Apology accepted. Hey, look, there we go. We got a level 9. And we got another level 9. Okay, those are respawns from the run that we just did on the last live stream. Like, not even kidding. Those were not there before. Am I underage drinking? No, I'm drinking a Coca-Cola. Coke Zero is what I'm having right now. How much I bench? Not much right now because I'm not as strong as I was for a while because I haven't been able to do anything in so long. You see, because when I hurt myself, I wasn't able to do stuff for so long that, like, all my muscles got weaker. But now I'm just trying to get them back to where they were. Bench, what did I do the other day? Like 125, 130. But I did a couple reps of it, so, I mean, not bad. Nothing crazy. That dude is really, like, really tight on that rat. Like, this really, the spread on that is not much. Unfortunately, neither of my dudes wants to give me a good shot, so we'll come back, we'll come back to them. You're fat, so you don't work out? You should work out then. What injury? So I tore my ACL back in February. So for a while, like, I wasn't able to do anything. You were on the treadmill for 1 minute. You need to be on the treadmill for a little bit longer than 1 minute. Just a little bit. It makes a big difference. Trust me. Got another level 8 here. Or actually, that's a level 7. It's weird seeing level 7 with that rat. Really weird. Alright, going ahead and shoot him. That's nice. Oh, he's going to do the ragdoll thing. And bloop. Oh, Juice, there you go, man. Nice to see you here. I haven't seen you in a while. When can I play baseball again? I get cleared in about a month and a half. Sometime around mid-November is when I should get cleared. So, not that much longer. I'm already going back to baseball practice. I've started pitching instructions again. The only thing I just can't do really right now is pitch off a mound. I can do everything else. I just can't pitch off a mound. But we're working our way up to that. So, All right. 30 pounds since last year, though. You're very proud of yourself. Your job helped a lot. Hey, do what you got to do. All right. Excuse me. Let's go run over here real quick. First time a week ago, been doing a home workout. It's way harder than it looks. It is. But if you can push through it, that's when you're going to really start to make some gains and see a difference. It really it's a great thing. It really is. I'm so much stronger now than I used to be. Oh, let's get that red deer while he's giving me a good shot. Wow, we got a broadside angle. He is wide. That is a really wide red deer. I'm just now noticing that. That dude is huge. He could be a really big one. We might have something here. You could easily beat me up. I'd like to see you try, Charles. How old are you? How old are you? How big are you? What's your height? Your workouts, hoeing, carrying firewood and stuff. I mean, that's not bad. It's a different kind of strength, but it's a good strength. So you don't want to be so you don't want to be so muscular you can't do anything. You want to have flexibility. That's a big red deer. That is a big red deer. 271. Oh my gosh. No way. 270 red deer. Let's go. Oh man. Let's go. I knew he looked big. I didn't think he was that big. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is awesome. Oh, I'm super happy with that. Let's go. First ever 270 red deer. That is awesome. Holy smokes. That is not what I was expecting at all. Not what I was expecting. Wow. That is awesome. That is super duper awesome. Let's go. I was not expecting him to be that big. Holy smokes, guys. That was awesome. Well, hey, I now have 270 red deer and 270 fallow. I mean, I think that's a pretty good thing. Let's go shoot these other two legendaries over here. Wow. So, the 270 fallow deer took me, between two fallow deer grinds that I did, 1,800 kills roughly. The red deer, this grind's at about 1,000 kills. I had a 400 kill grind, and a, what was the other one? It was a, what was it? It was a, oh shoot. It's like a 700 kill. So, this one's took me about 2,100 red deer kills. So, but we've got this guy giving us a decent shot here. Did you see your height and age? I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Of course, the hind stepped in front. Going ahead and take that shot. That should do the trick. I think. Nope. He's not going down. Daggone it. But we did get the one, so that's all that matters, really. Daggone it. At least we got the one. Other one shouldn't die, I don't think. But, old man Rum, I didn't even see you in here, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Now I just need a 270 whitetail. I actually have a 270 whitetail. 15, 5'9". Alright, alright. I'm 16, 6'2". So that's me. So, alright. Killed a 272.2 whitetail a while ago. Is your second diamond whitetail. My biggest one, so I have a 287 from back, like when they were scored differently. Um, and then I have shoot, whatchamacallit? A crap, why can I not speak English tonight? You're 7'2"? Are you for real on that, Endless? Like, actually, or are you just, like, being silly? You're 9'13"? I got you, Travis. I got you. Alright, let's see what we got here. And is he, like, big rack or small big rack? I think he's big rack. And a 263.2, a little bit smaller for this rack, but definitely not bad. No. No, not bad at all. I'll take that. And then I guess what we'll have to do is, let me save that video clip right there. I want to make sure I got that right. Alright, so I got that video clip. Now we want to go hop over here. I might change the time, and then I would like to try and get that other diamond that's in there, the one that I just messed up. You're 9'13". That's how math works, right? Yes. You're related to Andre the Giant. Okay, I got you. Now everything makes sense. Now everything makes sense. All right. Unfortunately, not how biology works. Don't even get me started on how biology works. Oh boy. We got some red deer. Hopefully these guys will be like unspooked here soon. That way we can get that other one. How many diamond red deer have we killed tonight? I kind of want to know now. You want to be a paleontologist when you grow up? What do I want to be? So I want to be a fighter jet pilot for the Navy. That's always been my goal. Well, that's not very good. That is not very good at all. That is not good. Well then, we're gonna have to go track that guy down because I get a feeling he might have actually died. We must have hit some sort of bone or something. So I'm trying to be Maverick. Yeah, definitely. Yep, I'm a lot taller than Tom Cruise though. So you're for real at least 6'4"? I gotcha. I have a friend who's like pushing 6'6". He's like he's in the 6'5" range. Like he is massive. The dino nerd paleontologist studied dinos and digged them up. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. I mean, I just like to fly. I've always loved to fly. I've flown a plane once before. It was a lot of fun. Where's this dude's tracks? Trying to find this is going to be a nightmare. The tracks are not showing up. Can you find blood for me, doggo? Find it. No blood found. Well, that's a bit odd. Well, maybe he'll be hanging around later. I don't know. But we've kind of checked everywhere, so let's go do something else for a little bit. Let's maybe go to multiplayer. Alright. Yeah, let's go to Hirschfeld multiplayer for like 30-ish minutes maybe. We'll just hunt around for a little bit, and then I'm going the wrong way. And then I don't know, we'll have to see. If you find a dino, you're calling it Fishing Frenzy is Stupidosaurus. Thank you for that, Charles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you see the list on multiplayer? Friction. Oh, hold on. That was me unplugging my headphones. Do you play on Xbox? Because if you do, I've heard that Xbox can't see the list. That's just like a PlayStation and PC thing. Personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. You know, I'm with you, Outdoor Endless. I think I'm with you. We're gonna do something. Timeout. Serves you right. What time is it? Of course, it's just after Red Fox drink time in this server. Of course. Alright, well, we're gonna go find another server. Ban? We're not gonna ban. We're not gonna ban. No. But he will get a timeout because he has been a little disrespectful tonight. He's getting a little too comfortable. He's becoming somewhat like Whitetail Slayer. Oh god. He's going down the wrong path, guys. Can we save him? Doing your first grind, it's Whitetail. It's doing good so far. I haven't been grinding it much, though. Yeah, that's the thing about grinds. You can't do them too much because they do get boring eventually. Like, you can't do them but so much. I've actually got red deer drink time. So, we just came from red deer. But we'll hunt around and just see. I don't know. Did Whitetail Slayer do something wrong? He just got out of control. I don't know if you remember. That's been a long time. He was just never ending. If you want to hear more from another perspective, just go ask Benjamin if you hear from him. I don't know if he'll be here tonight. He's been here the past couple times. But if you see him on Discord, ask him. I'm sure he'll tell you. Whitetail just got out of hand. He started doing his own stuff now, though, on his own YouTube channel, so good for him. But I haven't heard from him in forever. So, well, that's a red fox. It's good to hear a red fox nice and early in the morning. See what it was, see if there was a male with it. Oftentimes they're in pairs. And you know Benji, you want to ask him? You're very curious? Yeah. Benjamin, he's quite the character, but nothing like Whitetail. Whitetail was just on a different level. I like Benjamin. Benjamin's good. Now there's a monster. This was the Fox Zone over here. Wasn't he a mod for this channel? I want to say I think I'd made him one, but I'm not sure. I think I had made him one, and he like just started like getting out of hand, and I had to take it from him. I think that's how it went. Thought about he lets you do medical life flights when you get out. Pretty cool job. Yeah, I've thought about a bunch of this stuff. So like my goal's always been to go to the Naval Academy in Annapolis. I mean, that is always been my goal. I've also looked at the Coast Guard Academy. That's in New London, Connecticut. Interesting place. But Naval Academy is my main one. And I don't know. Jets just have a special place for me because one, I like to go fast, but two, when I was a little boy, I I went and saw the Blue Angels at an air show in Virginia Beach one time, and let me tell you what, there's just nothing like it. There's just nothing like it. It's unbelievable to see what those guys can do. And the minute I saw that, I was like, I want to do that. So that's been my goal ever since. But I think helicopters would be really cool as well. I'm definitely open to other things as well. I mean, nothing is set in stone, obviously, because none of it's happened yet. Marines then, F-18 and Harriers? Yeah, but I don't want a long runway. You see, I always joke at other people because I won't need a super long runway to land a plane. I can land a plane wherever there's a ship. So, but I mean, it's always an option. What is that? Root deer. Nothing. Nothing good. Harrier doesn't need a runway. That's true. Harrier doesn't. I think my favorite jet to fly, I think, would be an F-22. The F-22s are absolutely amazing. Oh, I love them. I love an F-22. They're so cool. But unfortunately, they're mainly for the Air Force. Or the Chair Force, as we call them. There's one red deer zone here, but I think I should be able to find another. Navy doesn't get F-22s? I don't think so. I think the F-22s are mainly an Air Force thing. And there aren't many of them because they're so blasted expensive to make. I mean, one of those planes is just a ridiculous amount of money for just one of them. It's insane how much they cost. But here's the sad part is, by the time I get to the military, it's likely that almost everything will be drones anyway. It's a big mythical. All right. If you ever join the military, I'd probably join the Marines. I mean, that's always a good option. But I always make fun of the Marines and just subtly remind them of what branch of the military they're actually still part of. For those of y'all who don't know, the Marines are technically, especially in wartime, a branch of the Navy. So, I mean, that's... If you ever want to make fun of a faded hawk, we're not doing that. No, no, no. But if you ever want to make fun of a Marine, just say that tell them that they're part of the Navy, and you might see another day, you might not. It just depends. You saw an announcement from a while ago because something a mod said. What happened? It's in the Discord and saw an announcement from a while ago because of something a mod said. What happened? You were an aircraft firefighter in the Marines, so you're in the land. Okay, that's cool. That's really neat, man. You seen the F-23 got beat by the F-22 when they were building a new fighter in the 90s? Huh? What are you talking about? F-23 fighter? I didn't even know that was a thing. I know of the F-35s. Those are cool. Those are the ones that are starting to come out now, but I didn't know that the F-23 was a thing. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm sorry, Charles, I understood your question, just I got sidetracked. So, I don't know if any of y'all know Joello. He's in the Discord. He's been a mod and part of the channel for God only knows how long now. Oh my God. Excuse me. My friends, that would be a piebald max weight estimate red deer. That would be a piebald max weight estimate red deer. So about Dwello, for those of y'all who do not know, he was in some other Discord, and there was something that happened where he said some fairly not nice things to some people about I think it was I don't even it was kind of ridiculous. I thought it's about like somebody said about a cat, like how Dwello threw rocks at a cat or something. I don't know. It was something really stupid. And these people in other discords were going around and getting him banned in all these other servers, all over the place. And I got a little upset because basically they brought it into my server. Like I didn't want anybody bringing this kind of crap into my server, and they brought it into my server. Just mentions and everything, trying to show me stuff, and I basically told Joella that if he's gonna do stuff like this, just fine, do it on your own time, but don't try to keep me out of it. For instance, like, and that was what the message was trying to say, was like, if there's drama and everything else going on in other servers, do not bring it into my server. And I'll go ahead and tell y'all this as well. I mean, if y'all ever get into situations like that online, and there's things going on and a lot of people are upset and going from place to place, whatever you do, just don't bring it to my doorstep, please. I don't like to have to deal with it. So, well, just found a diamond potential axe at you. That's nice, man. Imagine it's a troll level 9. I don't even want to think about it. And that's probably them. And of course, my wind is bad. But I'm just going to go run over here because I'm curious as to what it is. If this is it, I'm not sure. We can always track it down if it is, but I'm not sure that this is its zone. Oh, nope, there he is right there. Oh my. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Go ahead and take him. Look at that. That is an awesome rare red deer. That is an awesome rare red deer. I had a feeling that since he was rested over that way, he'd be at this lake in this general area. I figured he'd be right in here. So, what is this server? What is this server? What on earth? Oh, man. Oh, boy. I'm going to go on ahead and get recording. What's next to Super Rare Red Fox? Yeah, really. I know, wouldn't that be something? What level is the server? It's, I don't know, because I'm host now. Which means we're going to go hunt Red Fox here soon. But let's see. And a 194.1, fairly decent looking rare red deer. Like, that is... Man, Fishing Frenzy's a hacker. And even trying to hide it. Yeah, sure. I'm definitely a hacker. Oh, man. That is awesome. Look at that. That is super cool. That's a great looking red deer. I'm super happy about that. Now, let's go grab that piebald hind. And then go hunt some red fox. Maybe, who knows? Maybe this could be the server. Maybe this could be the server. How far away are they? I think they're quite a ways out. Oh yeah, but I think I can make that shot from here. I kind of feel like just using the 300 just because, in case I mess it up. Smoked her. What part of the map are Jackal on now that they don't drink? Jackal are... I don't even know, really. Like, I haven't hunted Jackal since before Reventuli came out, so I'm not really sure on that. I don't know. I think the western half of the map is fairly good. Just kind of out in the open, like some of those big, really big open areas in like the central part of the map, I think have some. They're just super hard to come across. So, XCK is good stuff on Jackals. Well, then I'll have to go check that and see, and just see what he's got. Don't worry about it, Thunder Buddy. No, we like Pro XCK. We like him a lot. We support him whenever we get the chance. He does a good job. He really makes some good stuff. I don't mind shouting out other creators, other like larger creators than me or similar size. Like for instance, Mel. Mel's always pretty good. She makes good stuff. I'm trying to think of some others. Surprised ladies in the server. Yeah, I don't know what to think about Lady. I don't know what to think about her. To me, I think about her kind of similar as the way I think about DD. I mean, just take a look at DD's thumbnails and you'll know exactly what I think about him. Alright, let's see what we've got right here for this little piebald hind. And not half bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Not bad. Honestly, she's annoying? Yeah, I think so sometimes as well. I really do think so. Sometimes she's just a little over the top about things, but oh well, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and change this to Red Fox time. And then we'll check a couple lakes and then probably call it an evening. We'll go check Thunder Bunny's lodge if he wants to put it up for us. Lady and DD are definitely the same category, yeah. I think Lady's a little less, what's the right word, exaggerated than DD. But, like, DD's clueless, I think, sometimes. Like, he's more of a meme than anything. But, Lady, I don't know, I feel like she tries. And she does a good job. I mean, she's got a good following, but DD is just a little... You feel like DD isn't having fun anymore? He's changed a lot? I don't ever watch his videos, so I wouldn't have a clue in the world. I still don't get how he's like the second largest person who does Call of the Wild. Like, I have no idea how that man has that many people watch his stuff. You'll have your lodge up in a couple minutes. Well, don't rush, Thunder Buddy, because we're gonna check this this server for Red Fox. So don't feel like rushing. What do I think about Flinter? Flinter's awesome. Flinter's great. Yeah, no, Flinter's fine. I mean, he does a great job. And before I get too far away from the lodge, I need to grab a 243. Just ever so slightly important. 300 with the M1. I actually need to take the 10 out of my inventory so I have enough space. Weapons. I want the 243 and the 22. Scarecrow's in the middle of Flinter and DD. I don't mind Scarecrow that much. Like, I actually kind of like him. I think I don't know. I think Scarecrow does a better job than most of them. Scarecrow does a pretty good job. I don't mind him at all. He's not quite the same as Flinter, but he's good. He I don't know. I feel like Scarecrow. I don't know what's the word for it. I feel like he puts a lot of effort into his stuff. I really do. Flinter's just, well, he's been doing it longer than anybody. I think that's the whole thing with Flinter. I mean, Scarecrow didn't start until 2020. You know? I mean, he's going to be right where Flinter is. I mean, Flinter's been doing this now for like, what, 7 years now? I mean, after 7 years, so another 5 years from now, Scarecrow's going to be right where he is. Flinter's had so much more experience than the rest of them that he's gotten better at it over time. I mean, me and Scarecrow have been doing this for about the same time, and look at the difference between my stuff and Scarecrow's. Now, mind you, the main difference is he puts a lot more time into it than I do because he has a lot more time in it than I do. I mean, he's married, he has a kid, that's his job. I mean, yeah, Flinter started in 2014, so excuse me, it's been 8 years now, near about. So, I mean, I've just, I don't know. I don't have the same amount of time to put into it these other people. Like, all these other people are doing 2, 3, 4 streams a week, videos almost every single day. I can't do that. Like, it's a struggle for me to chug out 3 videos a week in one live stream. Like, especially in the school year, I have such a hard time. But, I mean, look at this. This channel has 3,600 subscribers. A whole bunch of people, all of y'all who enjoy coming and watching these live streams, which I'm super thankful for. And I'm the youngest of all of them. And I'm on a console. They're all on PC. And they're all, some of them 10 years older than me. You know, like, they just, it's different. We're not even comparable. You know, I'm the only one who's still sticking to console. You know, like, I'm the only one who's still on console. Like, Lady Legend used to do console, Mel used to do console, but when they got big enough, they switched. You know, I haven't done that because I don't have the money to switch. And I don't have the time to make it worth the investment, you know? So that's the difference between me and them. So that's that. That's the difference between me and the rest of them. And it's harder for PlayStation people to be able to reach the same following as all these other people because my channel would be so much bigger if I did a video every single day. Every single day and 4 live streams a week. Almost like Scarecrow does. He probably does like 4 videos a week now, but he does an equal amount of live streams. He near about does one every single day. I mean, my channel would be right up there with theirs if I put the same amount of time into it. I just don't have that amount of time. I just don't. It's as simple as that. I do not have the same amount of time. But I'm not upset about that. I mean, I wish I had more time, of course. Of course I wish I had more time. But it's not so big to me that I feel like I need to devote my entire life to it because I have other things that I want to do. Oh, boy. Alright. The fact you're on console makes you more relatable than a lot of PC creators for a lot of people. Your sub count is definitely a large percent of PS players. Well, and that's the thing. I feel like the PC players, because of just their PC advantage, they reach out to a lot of people who don't play the game. Like, they just have people who do a little bit of everything. Whereas, I mean, I'm reaching out to a much smaller community, you know? And a lot younger community. You know, like, all these people with PCs, they're in their 20s. The vast majority of them. Whereas I'm reaching out to a much younger group. So that's like, I have a lot of kids around my age and younger. So that's another big difference between us. This game became their life. You still have a lot in front of you. They have a lot of pressure to support themselves. And see, you're exactly right. That's the difference. That's one of the main differences. They're doing it for a living. I'm doing it just because I enjoy doing it. That's the difference. So, alright. I want to see what fur type this fox is. Having a smaller community that you get to be closer with your fan base, and that is 100% true. That is 100% true. I mean, I really enjoy having a small group that I know are always there, always looking forward to what's coming out. It just makes it more fun, makes it interesting. Yeah, I'd love to have 50,000 views on every single video. I'd love to. It makes a lot more money. I hardly make any money off of this, but that's not what I'm in it for. You know, like, I mean, I work other jobs. I have school. I do other things. I have other priorities. So, let's see what we got here. Dark red. These are going to be the foxes. Oh, I heard you running. I hear you. Where'd you go? You sorry little suckers. Ah, well, whatever. We know they're nothing big. Let's go run down here to this lake. My absolute most favorite red fox lake on the entire map of Hirschfeld. Well, one of them anyways. I like a lot of them. Thought the majority of Call of the Wild players were on console, and maybe they are. And actually, now that you mention it, I think they are. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's harder to. I don't know. I feel like they're just a harder group to get out to. Even though the vast majority of them play on console, I think. I don't know. I think it's just harder to reach out to them. And also, it doesn't help that I'm overshadowed by so many much larger creators. I mean, if I'd started doing this when Call of the Wild first started, 5 years ago, it'd be different. I'd have been known. But I'm a whole lot more under the radar. There's only a couple of the creators have really even acknowledged my existence. I know All of the Above is the only one that's ever subscribed to my channel. And he doesn't post much anymore. Yeah. I know that like some of the other ones like Scarecrow and Kill Clinton, they know I do stuff. Pro XCK knows I do stuff. I'm sure Mel does. I don't know if but I haven't really talked to her much. BZ, he and I don't get along very well. BZ Hub and I do not get along very well. We had a disagreement. We got along fairly well for a while, but then we had a disagreement over some things about a year and a half ago, and I don't talk to him anymore. But Flinter, I mean, he's just, I don't know. He's so high up there. It's like looking up at the stars. But, PC players are more involved in the community. That's why you got to spread out to the new hunting games, just because they're not big now. When you get new gen consoles, well, the difficult thing is, like, I put out a poll the other day. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw it, about what game y'all like to see me play the most. Call of the Wild or Way of the Hunter. 84% of y'all said Call of the Wild, but Scarecrow put out the same poll, and 54% said Way of the Hunter. And it's all about the player base that are attracted to your videos. It's different, It's different between us. So, I don't know. And as to what y'all were saying about the PC player base being more involved, and there's a reason for that. And I mentioned this earlier. It's that the PC players are typically much older. Okay, the PC players are typically much older. So therefore, they are typically much more involved in everything. So that's kind of that. Need to make sure I go grab my night vision binoculars. It's a level 7 male. Alright, well, we've checked those lakes. I want to go here now. Need to grab my binoculars. Love to start a channel and post, but you feel so outcompeted? Well, and see, that's why a lot of people don't start, Charles. And I honestly almost didn't. But I figured, you know what? The heck with this. And I just decided to do it and stuck with it long enough that it worked out in the end. I mean, it took, good God, it took almost a year for me to reach 1,000 subscribers. Like, I mean, it took a long time. But even after that, there wasn't really like a group that really just kind of stuck around for everything. That didn't happen until about the time I hit 2,000 to 2,500. That there was a group that was always there, always watching. I knew was going to be at every stream, that sort of thing. It takes a while. It's definitely not instantaneous. Like, it takes a lot. So it's too hard to compete with over 5 years of updates and still going. Yeah, it can be. I think it's because you have a younger base who do not all have new consoles. Us adults do on a higher percentage. You bet. Yes, you're exactly right, old man. Old man Rum, you are exactly right. And that's, like I said, that's the difference between because I'm younger, I attract a lot of the younger people. There's not as many of the younger people watch videos. Not as many of the younger people play on newer consoles. You're exactly right. And that's, I think, part of why my channel struggles a little bit is basically probably because of my age more than anything. I mean, I think that's a fairly large factor in it. Are there going to be no foxes at this lake? It's kind of what that's looking like. How unfortunate. All of y'all watch during work. Yep, I'm sure that's fairly true. You've been here since 700 subs, and you know Benjamin has been here a while too. Yeah, Benjamin's been here a long time. But there's a couple that used to be here. I remember back when I was around 200, 300 subscribers, and they stuck around till about the time I hit 2,000. There was someone named Marco, Ed Ladd. I haven't heard from him in forever. There's several that I haven't heard from in quite a while that stuck around for a good long while from the beginning. Thought I was in my 20s till you said you were younger than your youngest son. Yeah, I mean, I'm 16. And a lot of people don't realize it. Like, I don't sound like it. I don't speak like it. That's just part of who I am. I don't sound like your average teenager. I mean, I am only 16, going on 17 in a few months. I mean, it is. Yeah. I mean, believe me, you're not the first person who's been surprised. Call the Wild Man, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Sound like a baby had a baby with a nerd. Oh boy. Sound like your oldest son who's 26? Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'm a decade younger than that. Goodness gracious. It's a 5. But yeah, that's something a lot of people have always told me, is that I sound so much older than I actually am. Even my parents say that. Believe me, there's been times I've gone to a restaurant, been asked for an ID. I had to say that I'm only however old I was at the time. It's pretty funny. Several diamonds and a piebald level 7 red deer later. Yep. Alright. Anything good? Not really. I'm surprised. This lake is usually one of the best. Not too impressed with that. And neither was that lake. That lake wasn't good either. I don't know. Let's go run over here real quick. Sometimes this can be a decent lake. Maybe there'll be one over here. I'm not sure. But we're about to finish it up. I'm not seeing a lot of like good red fox on this server, so I'm not gonna bother sticking around here forever if there ain't gonna be much showing up. So we're gonna check like 2 more lakes that are fairly close to outposts. We're gonna check this one, and then this one here, and then I think we'll call it for tonight. And before we actually do call it, excuse me, oh, I drank that Coke now. I got the hiccups and everything, but Thunder Bunny will take a look at your trophy lodge afterwards. So we'll got this lake and one more lake to go look at, and then we'll go take a look at Thunder Bunny's lodge. And if for whatever reason he can't get it up, Charles, we'll be able to check your lodge. I want to try and keep it to 1 lodge a night, just so we save several lodges, like that way we don't just run out of them. You know what I'm saying? Found a mythical albino fox yesterday. Dude, that is awesome. That is so awesome. I've never seen a rare red fox, ever. Never seen one. Never laid eyes on one. Nope. My red fox luck is horrendous. Start targeting the rares, slow motion, but you got a couple off this. Hey, I mean, progress is progress. Oh, there's something there. Level 5. Tiny female. Make sure we get to look in that corner. Not looking like much. Alright. Let's go up here to this lake, and then I think we'll be done. So mad you lost that max weight track? What was that? What, that max weight fox track? You don't even know if it was going to be a 9. Was it on your own map, Charles, or was it in multiplayer? Only thing good there is your super rare Euro. What, like super rare Euro hare? Euro rabbit? Euro bison? Which one? Because some of those are, if it's one of those, I mean, that's pretty cool. You'll do your main lodge. You got 3. One with your main stuff, one with stuff from all your grinds, and one with your rare females and all the diamonds you messed up. Alright, bet. Let's see that, we'll see that main lodge. So, like I said, we're going to finish checking this. Super rare Euro bison? Okay, that's awesome. What fur type was it? Melanistic albino, piebald, what was it? That is, because that's cool, if that's the case. You thought you typed bison? Yeah, so which fur type was it? Because that's cool. Especially if it was melanistic. That'd be, like, even crazier. Is piebald still? That's awesome. That is super, super awesome. I don't know, for those of y'all who don't know, I'm sure most of y'all do. I got trolled by a level 5 leucistic plains bison. Good God, when was that? That's been about a year and a half now. That was 2021, spring 2021. I got trolled by a level 5 Euro bison leucistic. I mean, it was so close to it. Trolled me by like just a tiny bit. Seven, 5, 755. I was hoping it'd be 757. Alright. Well, not looking like anything special here. Hello, Mr. Red Fox. Hello, Mrs. Red Fox. Hello, other Mr. Red Fox. Alright, well, I think this is where we're going to call the hunting for tonight. And then, alright, Thunder Bunny, you want to put up your lodge real quick, and we'll go take a look. It's almost a troll. Its max estimate, I'm going to assume that was 273, because the diamond is like 268 or 271. Red deer weren't killed using herd management, just for the record? Okay. Alright then. Gamer Kid, how you doing? Nice to see you. How do I make my thumbnails? I use pixelr.com. I'll put it in the chat for you in just a second. Let me go to multiplayer real quick. So it's going to be pixelr. Oh, let me be able to type pixelr.com. That is how I make my thumbnails. So is it a Seika Safari? Thunder Bunny. If it'll let me pick it. There we go. Hopefully this will work. If not, we'll crash and I'll see y'all next time. No problem. No problem, man. Use Adobe now? Okay, so Adobe is just, I don't feel like paying for it. That's about it for me. Pixelr works. It just takes a little while to learn how to use it. It's difficult, but it's the best thing that's free. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh. Dude, how much red deer hunting have you done? Like, the what? No way. And you said you didn't get these using herd management? What in the world, dude? Melanistic cinnamon teal? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, and Charles joined. Oh boy. We're in for it now. Albino puma. Not that much, honestly, just crazy luck, like 3K kills. That is ridiculous, dude. Diamond tufted duck, diamond pronghorn, diamond gator. That's a big diamond gator. Diamond pronghorn, diamond teal, and another diamond teal. You think he does? You think he trades? Oh man, I got a. Could you, Charles? Please get out of my face. Like, please. Like, get away, out of my face. Got a European hare. Could you also, like, turn your flashlight off? Whoever has their flashlight on. I don't know which one of you it is. The pie down was luck before you even started grinding. Mellow red was quattro. Cool. And then an almost max score springbuck. That's a really small diamond fallow deer. Diamond rosy. Big diamond rocky. Diamond fallow deer. Another small one in the 250s. The diamond springbuck, piebald, albino, and mellow whitetail, albino Harley duck, legacy mule deer, then a diamond blacktail, leucistic cape, diamond bighorns, mellow mouflon, 160. That's a nice one. I have a big mellow mouflon as well. Then. Oh, let me guess. That was a troll albino. I have to take a guess. That was a troll albino, wasn't it? Chamois, roe deer, mouflon, bighorn, Cape buffalo, Iberian wolf, gray wolf, max score mallard. What's that? We've already seen that one. Albino Sika. Yeah, that sucks. So yeah, it was a troll moose. That stinks, dude. Albino Sika, albino wild boar, diamond mountain goats, diamond turkey, a couple of dilute mule deer since they were rare, so those are both since Mississippi, and then a mellow Euro rabbit. That's cool, dude. And then let's keep going this way. Got an albino lynx. 25-2 is pretty nice. And then a melanistic lynx. Albino feral, no, not albino. Diamond feral goat, diamond feral goat, diamond feral goat, diamond feral goat. Diamond woof, diamond woof, diamond capercaillie, diamond max score harlequin duck, diamond bobcat, diamond male gemsbuck. That one probably barely made it by the looks. Diamond bobcat and diamond tufted duck and a diamond teal, diamond jackrabbit. We've got a diamond mouflon, ogro, sombra, and phantasma wolves. How big was your ogro? 36.8, not bad. Albino and albino red deer, leucistic, albino, red brown, not bad. Then we'll go this way, diamond Euro bison, diamond plains bison, diamond red deer, diamond buffalo, diamond brown bear, almost max score, black gold wild boars, albino mule deer, mellow black buck, diamond lion, leucistic black buck, melanistic mule deer, diamond almost max score feral pig, diamond alligator, diamond reindeer, albino alligator, diamond brown bear, albino, diamond reindeer, albino reindeer, mellifallow. That's always awesome. Those are so cool. Piebald harlequin duck, diamond mallard, light gray leucistic goose with a diamond goose. That's pretty awesome, dude. That is pretty awesome. You got that diamond red deer up there. Then down this way, you've got diamond buffalo, diamond bison. Oh, Charles, what are you doing? Piebald cinnamon teal, harlequin duck, harlequin duck. Please stop it, dude. Just go do your thing down there, please. Thank you. Harlequin duck, piebald, diamond, albino, piebald, melanistic, leucistic pronghorn, piebald, Obi-Wan cannoli. Who's that? Hello, cannoli. Mellow mountain goat, albino mule deer, rare dark fur type, legacy piebald mule deer, piebald pronghorn, black feral goat, wildebeests and everything. Got some piebald whitetails, bunch of looking like diamond ibex, diamond whitetail, piebald duckies. We've got a diamond bears. This is a blonde diamond, but before it was rare, if I'm right. Then a diamond fallow deer, brown hybrid goose, when they were actually harder to come across. Diamond bison, diamond puma, diamond fallow deer, albino legacy mule deer, diamond fallow deer, and leucistic caribou. And then let's see what we've got down this way. We've got diamond cinnamon teal, white rock ptarmigan, and a diamond capercaillie. Then we've got here melanistic roe deer, a diamond collared peccary, brown hybrid diamond goose, diamond sika deer, diamond whitetail, reindeer, fallow deer, warthog, whitetail, diamond moose, mocha moose, piebald musk deer. It's a bunch of them. Diamond moose, diamond turkeys, diamond capercaillie. That's a really nice mellow red deer. That's what I'm trying to get. Diamond red deer, albino mule deer, diamond capercaillie. Go over here, we've got diamond axis deer, albino axis deer, diamond axis deer, mellow axis deer, We've got piebald duck, piebald duck, piebald caribou, piebald buffalo, diamond duck, diamond duck. Not bad. The piebald duck. Do you, like, have to climb on everything? Then let's get in here. Let's see what we got. All Mela Grey Wolf Mount. We've got Mela Puma Albino Rosie. Got a... Who's saying piebald buffalo? Did I say piebald buffalo? What are you talking about? Diamond buffaloes. Albino Puma piebald Rosie. Gold. Did I say piebald buffalo? Where did I say piebald buffalo? When I was talking about that, did I really say piebald buffalo? Jesus. Wow. Alright. Melanistic gold grizzly bear and a diamond. Not quite as good as the Mela Diamond Grizzly. Just had to throw that in there. It's alright. Looks great, Thunder Bunny. Then we've got piebald roe deers. Albino bison with a diamond gray wolf and an egg white female. Look at you. Why should I be... That's wonderful, Charles. Wonderful. My man's here likes to hunt mouflon. Just a little bit. Diamond gemsbuck, diamond gemsbuck, diamond gemsbuck. Albino puma and piebald blacktail. Nah, don't beat the Mela Diamond. No, but it's still pretty good. Like that's still like that's awesome, dude. You've got some things that yeah. You've got more super rares than me, that's for sure. So diamonds and a leucistic. Then up here we've got a whole bunch of black buck diamonds. Goodness gracious. I take it you like black buck. Wow. Well, I think that's it, guys. What a lodge, dude. What a lodge. That is awesome. Congratulations on all the great kills, especially the 2 red deer. Those are awesome. Like, those are something truly awesome. So I have to say, congratulations, my man, on that. If I could shake your hand, I would shake your hand right now. So, hand shook. I think, guys, that is going to be... I know you want attention, so get out of my face. That is going to be it for tonight, guys. I cannot wait to see you all next week at the stream. So thank you all for being here, and I will see you all next time. So, yeah, thanks for coming.